Miss Two Titles is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Crew from New York, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's United States Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the 2 titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else.
Two titles, a double champ. She is at the top of her game.
Head and shoulders above the rest. This is one superstar you don't want to mess with.
Got that right.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
Victoria has seen and done it all. She is not afraid to brawl.
Yeah, Victoria is always ready to push the envelope. She can be barbaric when the match calls for it.
A true trailblazer.
An innovator of in-ring mayhem. And here we have one seriously competent superstar. She's a champ, and she knows it.
I just hope she's not overconfident. When you're a champion, opponents are twice as motivated to try and get the win over you.
You're right about that, but she seems ready for whatever this match might hold.
They've got to compete with the always calculating mind of Victoria.
Not only focused on breaking boundaries, she's also focused on breaking her opponents, picking her opponents apart mentally before dissecting them physically inside the ring. Victoria is dangerous, demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Forearm to the kidneys! And Victoria able to reverse that. Clothesline!
What impact! A handful of hair, that's disrespectful. Just dropped her like she was nothing. Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop, too.
As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying, the superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Oh, Miss Wildly, this could pick up the win here. She kicks out before 1.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Flying Mayorana. Can she do it here? Big kick out.
She's still as determined as ever.
Kicked all the way to the floor.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Up high.
All the way down to the floor.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Victoria a step ahead there.
Boom! DDT! Oh my God, massive miscalculation on that one.
she was ready with the counter.
Power slam. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Victoria lifting her opponent up.
Will that do it for Victoria? Will that do it?
Here we go. Cover. 2. Oh, she's still alive.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency. The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough. Victoria lifting her opponent up.
Will that do it for Victoria? Will that do it?
Looking for the victory. 2. Oh, my, that was close.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. What a shot. Turns that back on Victoria.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
Boom! DDT!
Boom! And she's making her way to the top rope here.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. This could be spectacular.
Holy moly, what a dragon roll!
There's 2. Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I had no idea. And she anticipated what was coming.
What a show of disrespect standing on their opponent, but
Into a moonsault.
Leg drop. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Ooh, harsh kick.
Victoria taking it to the top rope. Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsault! She's choosing to leave the ring now. Somehow, someway, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. What a display of strength here.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Way to avoid that.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Follow-away moonsault. Wow!
Will that stop Victoria?
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Down with force.
Victoria has her dead to rights.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
There's 2. Winner. And what a statement by Victoria. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Victoria!
Victoria pulls out the win.
Victoria proving once again why she's one of the biggest threats in the division today. Destruction is now imminent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sherrills-Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Fire in the eyes of Braun Strowman tonight. He's ready to attack.
Unchecked rage and aggression.
Impressive physical ability.
One of the biggest and baddest to ever step foot in WWE. Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
The sadistic, hypnotic, destructive fiend in action here tonight.
Who knows if we'll see a match or a massacre, Cole? To the Fiend, it's really all the same.
And that's exactly what makes him so terrifying and dangerous. He doesn't discriminate when it comes to absolute punishment.
And then we've got the ever-imposing Braun Strowman. This man is the genuine article. Braun is in phenomenal physical condition and is ready to get to work wrecking anyone who would dare stand in his way.
Strowman is all about lifting weights and eating steaks. He has crafted himself into a nearly unstoppable force inside the ring. I pity anyone who's on the receiving end of his fury.
Shot to the back of the neck.
From the top!
Oh, you paid for that. High risk.
Working to neutralize that arm.
It looks like Strowman's path to destruction has just been cut short.
The Fiend might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
A rare manhandling of Strowman here.
Braun is shockingly being dismantled. Oh, God.
Got the leg and
Elbow lands hard.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
and into the collar and elbow. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Right to the knee. The Fiend taking on some damage. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Unloads with the boot.
As vicious as they come, the Fiend has no remorse when he steps into the ring.
The Fiend is always willing to do whatever it takes to get the win. And that's what's allowed him to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
Fiend turns the table. Oh, gets caught on a bad position. To the throat. Big boot.
Oh, stomping away.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here. On the apron. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Going for the legs, going right after the base. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
I don't know what to say, guys. The Fiend is in that scary state right now.
And this is the Fiend doing whatever it takes. He may have no remorse, but it gets results.
You can just sense the animosity in the ring right now. This rivalry has really heated up.
I heard these superstars avoid each other like the plague outside the ring.
Yeah, unless they got a chance to duke it out, they don't want to be
On the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Are we on the verge of a monster being...
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Well, Caps. Man, that was some win tonight, but I believe they could be hurt.
And even the winner looking worse for wear after a brutal matchup.
I got a feeling this superstar is going to be feeling the effects from this matchup for a long, long time.
And all we can do in this moment is hope that the damage is not too severe.
The referee starting the matchup. Oh, and that's one way to get going. And the referee's down already.
The match just started.
Fisticuffs from the opening bell. This thing's going to get ugly.
And can the match continue? The ref took a nasty fall.
Yeah, can someone please check on the official?
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. And we know that look well, gentlemen. It says, what you gonna do?
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
As a setup in the corner of the ring.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough.
Hogan here asserting
He might actually get the win here.
getting the shoulder up before two.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! Just going all out.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting this.
Escape and a takedown. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Ooh! Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum!
Kick out before the ref's count.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. You know, Corey, some could say that Hulk Hogan is somewhat predictable when the bell rings. Do you think it would be wise for him to possibly change things up tonight?
Absolutely not, Cole. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Don't fix what ain't broke. The Hulkster knows what he's doing here. The Hulkster should stick to his patented offense tonight. Bang!
Had Michaels scouted there.
And Hogan with the big...
Into the cover, looking for the win.
It's over. Hulk Hogan able to score the win. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hogan.
Despite less than legal efforts to defeat them, they are standing tall now.
I'll give them one thing. They definitely know how to take a beating.
I wouldn't exactly call the cheap shot they took a beating, but I'll agree that their resilience paid off here.
Here comes G.G. Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Misfits, from Atlanta, Georgia, G.G. Dolan.
She came up the hard way and has constantly faced adversity.
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's backed into a corner.
Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on. Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
And her opponent, representing the Way from Riverside, California, one half of the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team Champions, Candice LeRae.
One of the toughest underdogs around, but also has developed quite a mean streak as of late.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Hey, a big opportunity for Candice here.
Bell sounds, and since Candice LeRae embraced her darkest thoughts, the Poison Pixie is looking to seriously harm.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. Unmitigated. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
A jumping stomp to the gut. Oh, that hurt.
From way up high, springboard frog splash.
Right on the arm. We often talk about Candice LeRae's toughness, but to some, it's just stubbornness. Corey, could that possibly backfire on her tonight?
Well, if you want to call Candice stubborn, go ahead. But she's got enough experience in that ring to know what she's doing. So I don't think it'll backfire at all.
Reaching deep into the bag and check for this one.
Pretty
Combination. Imagine winning this way.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
The kick connects. And an answer from her.
Turns that away.
Loving blow.
Ripcord applied. Into it.
She's looking at it early. And a kick out.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Beautiful athleticism. The offense catching up with her now.
Ray taking the fight right to her.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Devastating poison rana. Up is down and down is up after a move like that.
Fighting back with everything she has. Manages to reverse it.
She's able to evade.
Oh, spike face first.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Oh, damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors. keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh!
Both superstars just unloaded, putting it all on the line.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
There's something personal going on between these competitors. You can just tell.
A lot of mean-spirited looks getting exchanged in the ring.
Yeah, this rivalry has become something of a powder keg. Candice is making it hard to get any offense on her.
And this is what an experienced competitor like Candice does. Call it toughness, call it stubbornness, but it's effective.
Heading to the top rope here.
From the top.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Up and how are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull.
Could be in search of a second win.
Oh, boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
A lot of tension.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Oh, my God, poison rod.
You have to dig down deep to bust out something like that. Shows the hunger for a win here tonight.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Pump kick on target. What a stiff shot.
Yeah, I think that one, yeah, she's bleeding.
She drew first blood. And Gigi didn't see that coming.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Dolan finding an opening. Surely this match can't go on much longer.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
Goodness. What athleticism.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Settles in. Submission.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters. Dolan a step ahead.
Driving face first.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Gigi looking to go airborne.
Blast up.
Oh, man.
She's going for the cover. Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just won't stay down.
Armringer.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich. A string of counters.
Down across the neck. That can make an opening for her. Big knockdown, another clothesline.
Building momentum.
The superstars match to win.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looked.
Oh my. Shoulder down. Could this be it? And she fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. We're witnessing insanity. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Candice LeRae, Mrs. Gargano, escape, crossface applied.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be a... And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent up top for the Gigi driver. Dolan landed that perfectly.
Ah, kick out at two. Candice is digging deep into the reserves now. Has to find a way to shake things off.
A big opportunity from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Dolan is looking to close this one out. Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Oh my, the Gigi driver. LeRae's on her last breath.
Two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
You cannot question the resolve of Candice LeRae. Incredible ability to get out of dire straits.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Lift off. Down with force.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Well, Gigi's certainly seen better days. Saxton, when you decide to finally go on a date, I've got someone I'd like to introduce you to. Meet the wicked stepsister.
Oh man, that hurts.
Candice down to secure the victory.
Oh my goodness, she did it. What a win for this superstar.
Yeah, but she doesn't seem to physically, oh my, be doing too well. I mean, we saw how physical this battle was. No surprise that she's a little worse for wear afterwards.
Injuries are an unfortunate part of this game, but
Just gingerly making her way out of the ring, but in the midst of all the pain, she can call herself the winner. I am pumped about this one, guys.
I can't wait. This is going to be unbelievable. Uh-oh. Not quite sure why she did that. Oh, well, so much for this team.
No, come on, ladies, get it together.
this tag team just dissolved before our very eyes. She's all on her own.
So much for teamwork, making the dream work.
I thought at least they could hold it together temporarily.
And it looks like no love lost between these competitors based on that display we just saw.
Mind games are definitely at play here, gentlemen. Getting into your opponent's head, making them question every step and move they make, that's why you do something like that.
Yeah, you cannot deny how even the smallest change in game plan can have long-lasting effects as the match continues. What a splash.
And she's tagging out.
Clothesline. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Able to shift her weight and escapes. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Suplex.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Slips the shoulder up.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
The advantage team in this handicap match has to be feeling like the odds are in their favor.
While it might seem like that, this is WWE, and we know that the odds are always changing. What I would say is keep that confidence, but don't for a second underestimate the opposition.
And Chelsea can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
The Queen of Hearts is fired up tonight.
Yeah, and Natty's proven hard to keep up with.
Chop! She's out of it, guys.
Oh, man.
Bang! And another.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Producing a trampling.
The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition.
The vendetta between these superstars.
Her teammate stops the submission just in time.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Two. She kicks out with force.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Gosh. Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Super kick. Good night. On the shoulders and a slam.
And Chelsea Green is channeling the energy of this crowd. Oh my God!
From the top rope. A dragon screw ankle breaker.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Face firm off the barricade.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Whoa.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
Ooh.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
She did it. She made the tag.
There's a headlock applied and face buster. Uh-oh.
Suicide dive.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Wards that off. What a response. Natalya turns the tables. On the leg drop, bulldog.
Looking to capitalize on that move. She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Moonsault, moonsault.
Springboard.
Manages to slip out of the way.
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
What a great counter.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
This match continues on.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell. Oh, double knees.
Oh, what a maneuver. Natalya's shoulders are down. Is that enough? Kicking out in time.
What a match. And gets sent right into the corner.
Lands the elbow.
Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey. If she can step through, the sharpshooter's applied.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Captures the clothesline into a Spanish fly.
Planning something big here.
Top rope. 450. Nailed it. This has to be it.
2 count. And she fights it off.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Carefully measured knee drop. Oh! I felt that.
And oh no, she's busted open now. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover. And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
She manages to reverse it. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the team of Kalani Jordan and Chelsea Green.
Oh, boo-hoo. Go back to the locker room, lick your wounds, and come back better.
That's easier said than done, Corey, especially going through a dispute with someone like that.
He might be harsh, but he's right, Byron.
There's no telling what's going to happen with their relationship after this loss.
Yeah, this is a big hurdle to overcome.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Crew from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Hooligan Cole Hart.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Hey, Corey, can this guy change his defense into offense to neutralize AJ's explosive attacks?
While it's a solid game plan, it's much easier in theory than it is in execution. This guy could be in for a long, long night.
Folks, this is AJ Styles, an athletic and determined young competitor.
Styles carries himself like a star already and believes he's going straight to the top.
Everyone starts somewhere, Corey.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, AJ Styles.
Well, Cole, I've heard plenty of rumors about this superstar's aerial abilities. We know AJ Styles is willing to put his body on the line to achieve greatness and to take big risks.
That bold approach could be just what Styles needs. You can't make a name for yourself in this industry by running away from challenges.
True, you have to blaze your own trail.
Only time will tell if AJ Styles can do just that. Kicking things off here, we have the young standout AJ Styles ready for action.
From what we've seen AJ do in some of the other promotions, he's going to be a phenomenal addition to the WWE roster. With innovative offense and incredible athletics, I think AJ is going to be one of the biggest names in the world in no time.
Yeah, it's non-stop action when AJ Styles is squaring off in the ring.
And he'll be squaring off against the champ.
While he wears the title, sometimes I question his worthiness for that goal.
Down for the pin. A kick out after one.
Not quite. Pop up into the kick. Very nice.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh, one more big blow there. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Possibly one of the biggest names around the world, AJ Styles has left his mark everywhere he steps foot.
Yeah, Cole, but that's where his opponents can find their opportunity. If you do your homework and watch any of AJ's matches, you might be able to read what AJ's going to do next.
Pele kick.
Able to prevent Styles' attack.
Ooh, right down on the knee. Oh, weakening the leg here. You saw that being telegraphed.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Wheelbarrow.
Flapjack.
Face first. Hammering down on the knee.
Here comes Styles.
You can't deny the precision we're seeing from AJ.
Ah, Crush a hamstring.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Evasive maneuvering there.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Placing him in the corner. Boom, what a right.
Attacking the leg there. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Oh, leg lariat. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Ooh. Ooh, he fends that off. Get this back into the ring now. Boom, impact.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Here we go.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Good Lord. Scarily close to 3.
Ouch. Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Up the rope he goes.
From the top.
AJ is out. That's it.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Somehow he kicked out.
Never say die. Never fade, but sustain. That's AJ Styles here.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Backbreaker. Face first. Lethal combination.
Oh, it's just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammer it away.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neckbreaker.
Showing off his aerial magic. He almost got caught by that one.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Oh, swanton. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
He's climbing to the top.
Take off.
Crashing to the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. Oh, sharp knee.
Styles grapevine in the leg.
Rolls through. There's the count crusher.
Trapping him in the submission, not looking to win. Just... Ooh, that hurt. And gets tossed back into the mat.
From the outside into the springboard right on the money. Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a backbreaker. Styles wobbling, looks vulnerable.
Hooking them up with a swinging neck breaker.
This could put a stop to AJ.
That might have done it. This could be it. Finally, it's over. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Hooligan Cole.
AJ Styles dropping the ball tonight.
Knowing Styles, this isn't going to keep him down long.
Cocky and confident, but listening to the other superstar already talk trash.
You can just tell how much disdain is between both these competitors.
Enough flapping your gums. Start time to throw hands.
Match hasn't even started. Official trying to gain control.
Yeah, good luck with that.
We're going to need more than one referee out here for this.
These two just want to tear each other apart. I'm not sure the referee is going to get control.
That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strategy, guys. Throw your opponents off by taking the fight to them.
Boom!
With a sharp elbow. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Punishing stretch.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
One step ahead of the Great Muta. Clothesline. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
He's got him square in his sights here.
How do you deal with an opponent like the Great Muta, who can hit you with the dreaded mist out of nowhere at any moment?
You have to be incredibly vigilant and ready for anything. Keep your sights set on Muta at all times, and you might just be able to see that mist coming your way.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Look out!
Cross body.
Whoa! Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And he tosses it back in now.
Drops an elbow. Going for the pin.
No, he kicks out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
The Great Muta able to evade.
Gets lifted into position. Running power slam. Boom! Read that one.
Oh, what a knee. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Off the springboard.
Oh, missed connection.
Hard landing. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Oh!
Here we go. It's popping off.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Boom. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a...
Now these two just pulling each other.
And just like that, the scales were imbalanced.
Look at the power. Any form of consideration seems to have left this rivalry with each passing week.
When animosity runs this deep in your veins...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Oh! Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Lex Luger is really showing his confidence.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Luger cuts him off.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Catches the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee. Look at this on Lex. Corey, that was a shining wizard.
Does that finish Luger for good?
Makes the cover. And he's still in the game.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Running drop kick in the corner. Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
Dragon suplex.
Talk about a bad landing.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Off the springboard.
Oh, what a chop. Luger's hopes are waning.
It's like a muzzle is being placed on Luger's offense.
To the sky.
Moonsault!
Muna can put it away here.
Here's the pin. Two count.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Indy counters.
Clothesline.
Muta is sustaining the attack.
The attacks will not relent from Muta.
Sharp elbow.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Tossed aside. He's headed up high.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Lift off.
Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. Luger in a state of distress.
Lex really has to show some more resistance. Oh.
Steering clear there.
Oh, clothesline. They could be all over here.
Almost ended it there.
Obviously still has some fight left. Lex Luger looking to end it. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go. And he taps out.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Total Package, Lex Luger.
Once that attack happened earlier, I think we knew the way this match was heading. Here we see the seemingly inevitable outcome.
Look, when victory's on the line, you don't stop to think. You do whatever you have to do to make sure things go your way.
And I guess throwing fair play right out the window just happened to be the best they could come up with?
That's right.
NXT gets to live once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, a little unorthodox, a little unusual, but very, very talented, and always getting better.
She's nuts.
I say fun.
Well, before she was fun or nuts, she was actually revered by the NXT universe. This version of Liv Morgan, not so much.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career. Here's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Liv Morgan looking ready to go here.
Liv Morgan is an extremely talented competitor and is always adding to her in-ring arsenal. But I have to say, it's her arsenal out of the ring, her absolutely abhorrent behavior as of late, that almost makes all of that talent and evolution null and void.
Yeah, Byron, it's disappointing to say the least. Unfortunately, we can't deny that Liv's been getting results. She's been cutting, her in-ring work has improved, and she shows no signs of slowing down.
But what Tiffany wants, Tiffany gets. And you can tell Tiffany Stratton wants the win tonight.
And she definitely has all the tools to get it. The athleticism, the mean streak, the willingness to do just about anything when the time comes. Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
Raises the shoulder.
Still too early in this match.
All tied up now.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Taken down with an arm drag. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oh, my God.
No, gosh. Oh, great wherewithal there. Locking up with one another.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Tiffany manages to counter. Look at this. Snap suplex. And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
And I bet Tiffany is looking to inflict more damage, too. Watch out.
Splash! Liv Morgan's obviously a proven commodity in the ring, but at times she can let her emotions get the better of her. Corey, could that possibly be used against her here?
Most definitely, Cole. That's why it's sometimes smart to frustrate Liv. Try to make her blind with rage. A frustrated Liv Morgan is a much easier target in the ring.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Ooh. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Liv is basically seeing red at this point. Frustrated, emotional, not a good look for Liv here.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Morgan on the receiving end.
Tiffany's pushing back now.
Could be the table turner Tiffany desperately needed.
Going over to the Alabama slam.
Going right into the pin attempt.
Two. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Ooh, what a response.
She saw that coming.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan. If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism. What a move by Stratton.
Liv is
into the pinfall for the victory. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Back and forth we go.
Ooh. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Oh, ouch.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And that has Tiffany searching for answers.
Morgan put her whole heart behind that attack.
Being placed onto the top rope. Liv Morgan kicked away.
Face breaker.
And Liv is going to work.
You can't take your eyes off Morgan when she gets going like this.
Liv
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
Cover. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well. Oh, wait a minute.
Hang on just a second.
But you think they're here?
Wait, look out from behind!
Oh, no. The superstar never saw them coming.
Nasty assault. From out of nowhere. Pathetic. The walking tree trunk is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Otis!
Just take a look at Otis. He's such a unique powerhouse technician.
And Otis can be a devastating force when he wants to be. This man is living proof that the bigger they are, the harder they hit.
Over 400 pounds of attitude.
And his opponent, representing 3-minute warning from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 420 pounds, Rosie!
Street tough, street smart, just about the last guy you'd want to meet on the street.
Yeah, or in the ring. Whether the match lasts 3 minutes or 3 seconds, your fate against Rosie is pretty much inevitable.
And Otis here looking to pick up the W in singles action.
Big Otis is looking mighty hungry, Michael. Hungry for a win, hungry for competition, and I'm sure he's hungry for whatever's back in catering tonight.
That's a lot of hunger, Corey. Hopefully Otis can be satiated tonight.
And then there's the hired muscle, Rosie, looking to make this one a quick affair.
3-minute warning seems more like a guarantee of the match length when Rosie's in the ring. We've seen him absolutely demolish some of the top WWE superstars in a matter of seconds. I'm sure he'll be looking to do the same in this match tonight.
He goes for the quick pin. And there's a kick out at one.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, clothesline.
Uh-oh. Rosie now on the offensive.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oof, putting their full weight on the arm. Where's Rosie going now?
From the top.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, hip drop onto the arm. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Into a mat slam. And he retaliates. Lariat. Oh, foot just stomping down. And Rosie gets warded off.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off it.
Byron, look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
Oh, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for this superstar.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
A shoulder.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Not looking good. In this position. Down the windpipe.
Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone kick.
From the top. Double axe handle connects. Came down like a lead balloon.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Back suplex. Spine crushing.
The crowd is behind Rosie, and he knows it. He dodges out of danger.
Running super kick. Someone just lost a tooth. I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
To the sky!
And completely missed the mark.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
What a reversal.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Massive damage to the whole body.
Powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
An elbow will break that up.
We can see a count out here.
Oh, man. Ouch. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
He beats the count. Barely.
Samoan drop.
Looking to put the match away here. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Rosie!
What a match. What a win.
You're not exaggerating. It was an explosive match from before the bell even rang.
It took real courage to make it out the other side of that onslaught.
I'll say, I almost thought all hope was lost at one point.
Well, that's why you never back down. You never know when things might turn around.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Crew from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Hooligan, Cole Hart.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
And his opponent, accompanied by Eric Bischoff, representing the NWO from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, 6.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes. Looking at a superstar who comes into this match as a reigning champion. You can just tell he's got some extra swagger to him, knowing he's a title holder.
To be a champion, you have to be among the best. He knows he's currently at the top of his game.
And in this match, he's got a chance to once again prove that fact.
And then there's the unorthodox stylings of Six to compete with in this one.
Yeah, you're right, Saxton. Nothing about Six is orthodox. He's taken a little bit from everywhere he's been to make him the impressive competitor that he is. Put it into the corner. What could be next?
Ow. Running leg lariat in the corner.
Beautiful. Six slowed down there a bit with that one.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left. Escapes out of that attack.
And Six's resolve might be wavering here.
Six has to find an opening and respond.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And only a 1 count.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Six is a versatile opponent, but Six is also more cruiserweight than heavyweight. Is that going to be a factor in this match tonight?
No, not at all, in fact. We've seen Six take on literal giants and come out the victor. There's something big in physical size, and that's hard.
He avoids the contact.
Six with a reversal.
Big clothesline.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Check out the springboard.
Steps away just in time. Springboard!
And a breathtaking double jump tornado.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. Look out! Shooting star press!
Placing him in the corner here.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Big right hand connects. Not much real estate to work with on the ropes. Both arms are trapped. Face first, chicken wing face buster.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Chess match of counters and reverse.
Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro apply.
Ow! Ow!
Fends off the attack with an elbow. what a quick answer. Kick gets caught.
Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex.
And Six is really being knocked around here.
Six has to find an opening and respond.
Oh, did you hear that?
Kick down low. And now Silver pulling up with a swinging neck breaker. And Six is laid out. Could that be enough?
For the win. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged. He left himself wide open. Big
Into the
mistake.
cover. He kicks out with force. The cover. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, the Hooligan, Cole Hart.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Julia, representing the Madness. From Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
From Orlando, Florida, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions and the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
She has to be riding high with those two titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it.
Target on her back and on both titles. It's time for the champ to go to work.
And here we go, all set for action with Kiana James in the ring.
One of the WWE's brightest young stars, Kiana James has been so impressive. Not only does she possess incredible strength, but she's also got a veteran mindset in the ring.
I'm sure we're going to see some big things from Kiana in the near future, Byron.
But when you look like $1 million like Jade Cargill, it's hard to concern yourself with what the competition has going on. Jade's got a brand to think about after all.
That doesn't mean she shouldn't focus on the task at hand, Corey. Not that I think she ever would, but Jade really can't rest on her laurels, no matter how impressive she is.
Looking at Jade Cargill's build and physical ability, she's very intimidating. Where can an opponent find the advantage against Cargill?
Jade is impressive, but she's still relatively fresh to WWE. If I was taking her on, I'd go deep into my bag of tricks and try to surprise Jade with something she hasn't seen yet. Catching Cargill off guard would help you work around her physical abilities.
Things not going well for Jade.
Yeah, it looks like Cargill's been caught off guard. Her opponent's going deep into the bag of tricks.
Pummels the shoulder.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. And now placed in the corner. Jade isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, Cargill able to momentarily stop the damage, but will she also gain command of this match?
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh, shoulder to the stomach.
And Kiana fends her off. Kiana Jade
going for the early cover.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Kiana caught by surprise.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
She's showing some signs of life here.
Ooh, being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Cargill responds.
She's able to take a stand there.
Jade showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Misses the target.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. An elbow drop for added measure.
Eyes are squarely set on Jade here.
Ready to strike. Basement forearm.
Scoop slam sets things up. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Yana James talking some trash to her opponent. There's the deal breaker.
It has been so exciting to watch this round.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. She's got something in mind here.
Kiana caught by surprise.
Jade managing to get some control back now.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
Oh, perfect kick.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel it.
Jade.
Will Jade end this?
Cover. Two. Kick out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. No way. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Kiana able to evade.
Counter. Saw it coming. No. Boom. Such an underhanded tactic there.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Cross body!
Jade's fully intent on ending things here. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a...
Up high. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Kiana Jade.
And the 401K. And that can keep Jade down.
2 count. On a kick out. She's not done yet.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Gorilla press slam. Climbing up those ropes now. Flying.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. From the top, diving clothesline.
The massive damage on Kiana continues to grow.
Cargill is proving it'll take a lot of work to keep her grounded for good.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Right back up the ropes.
Launching.
Missile drop kick.
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
She just won't stay down. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded. Cargill has her staring at the lights. Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. And that'll do it. It's finally over. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Kiana James comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
What a win for Jade here tonight, continuing her dominance. Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Crew from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Hooligan Cole Hart.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation. Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Roman Reigns!
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
of the table.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
Man, that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
Solo Sikoa will savagely attack anyone who stands in the way of what he wants.
Including family. Whatever it takes to get more power.
Fatal four-way action underway where it's four superstars and anything goes.
That's a powder keg if there ever was one, and it's only a matter of time before things go boom. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Ooh, stiff punch.
That turns it around for Solo. Big heel kick.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Setting up for something here. Targeting with the throat there.
Lands a body shot. Boom, right in the button.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Back suplex. There can't just be one type of strategy in a fatal four-way. Right, Byron? You are correct, Michael. You can either play awesome or wait for the moment of opportunity to present itself. Or you dive into the action head first and hope you can dominate three other wrestlers in the ring.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Escape and a takedown.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Looks like that really got him there. Going for the cover. Now Reigns. And a kick out at two.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Oh, just throwing their body.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Got the leg and drops the elbow. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh would definitely leave a welt.
Face first, blackjack. Boom!
He's got him down to the pin here. Power right out in one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
There it is. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Raining down those right hands, trying to escape.
Caught with a lariat. Kendo stick right to the head. And that attack has the street champ.
This might be the end here.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
God.
Tossed with ease.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed count here.
He averts the offense.
Has to find a way out of this. Oh, he cuts it off. Rearing way back. And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
Yeah, but anything can change for the win. Stopping the ref's count there.
Meanwhile, we have Sikoa. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And Truth capitalizes there. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, a slam.
Up and...
Face buster.
Man. A narrow escape.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. He breaks up the pin attempt. And meanwhile, Sikoa.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
DDT!
Into the cover.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Smash after the stomps. Bringing this back into the ring.
Destructive arm breaker. Ooh, saw it coming and hit it with a shot to the face. Hits the spinning sub.
That didn't go as Solo pictured.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Pin. Roman could put it away here. The count was stopped before it started. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
By Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Now it's Sikoa. And a well-timed counter.
Mounting.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
What a reversal by Reigns.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Wow. Oh, what a club.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Incoming.
Heading to ringside now.
Shoulder belt over the gut cover.
Truth needs to get the shoulder up here.
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
What an edge of your seed ending to this Fatal 4-Way.
All four competitors in this match gave everything they had.
But there can only be one winner in the end, and you are looking at them.
They are ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by the Hooligan Cole Horse. Representing the Crew from New York, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's United States Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
Yeah, there's a superstar who truly believes that the entire WWE Universe revolves around them. It's got to be this talent right here.
I absolutely cannot believe what a superiority complex this superstar has. It takes a lot more competitors than this one to make WWE go around.
Yeah, but it only takes one superstar to be the center of a universe, Saxton, and you're looking at him right now.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
Psycho Sally is really capturing the imagination of the WWE Universe, Corey. Kids love her.
Kids love a lot of weird things. That's not exactly the barometer I go by.
Psycho Sally was mentored by some of the best, but now it's all up to her.
Psycho Sally is ready to unleash her frenetic offense on her opponent.
Sally's actually very pleasant backstage, but when that bell rings, look out.
Well, cue the Psycho because this match is underway.
And she'll be facing off against the champion. While she hasn't put her title on the line here tonight, the champ loves knocking everyone down a peg.
Yeah, Saxton, I think the only reason a champ agrees to a non-title match is for the love of the fight. And the champ's thirst for a fight seems insatiable.
She had that scouted. Right into the ring post. What impact.
Working the midsection there. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Oh! Double leg drop.
Oh, roundhouse kick. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Psycho Sally.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up. Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault! Momentum is running away from Sally.
Psycho Sally has to wake up and get going in a hurry. That was a long 2 count there.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, my gosh!
lands the knee drop.
Sally is out of the way.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Ooh, pull the elbow, counters that.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Kick right to the face.
And using the bottom rope for a moonsault.
What a launch. I'm surprised the rope didn't collapse.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, man.
With the counter. Legs caught. Incredible athleticism.
Unexpected agility, and that's gonna cave in a chest for sure.
And Sally is countered. Clothesline. Looking to go up high.
Soaring. Shooting star press.
Sally felt the full force of that one.
There's two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Right across the knee, heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. What a response from Sally. Right to the back. Wow!
Springboard, but nobody home.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
She's back in the ring now.
Take off.
Oh, she missed.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Oh, my God. What a kick.
You talk about competition, you talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have. Going for it again.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
There's two. Psycho Sally gets the win. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Psycho Sally standing tall in victory here tonight.
This certainly wasn't an easy win, but she pulled it off.
And in the end, that's all that matters. This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, the Divas Champion, Stephanie Hackett.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquera has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Vaquera's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE. She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting.
A Hall of Famer and one of the trailblazers in the women's division.
And her opponent from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
An extremely sweet woman, but tough as nails in the ring.
A women's champion, hardcore champion, and the only woman to ever get her head shaved at WrestleMania. Now that's passion.
Stephanie Vaquera set for action. She's an international sensation who has very quickly made a name for herself here in WWE.
Yeah, she has made her intentions quite clear. It doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you're in the way of Stephanie Vaquera and her goals, then you better watch out.
Yeah, Byron. She doesn't let her emotions get the better of her once the bell rings. She's all business.
But you'll have to contend with the straight-up ferocious Molly Holly. Once Molly gets the upper hand, it's hard to put her on the defensive.
Look, Molly Holly is an incredible competitor, but she needs to lighten up, relax, have some fun, maybe read the WWE rulebook once in a while.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Locks up.
A disrespectful shove there. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Snap suplex.
Whoa, step right on their face, and then a leg drop. And Molly Holly gave an opening, and it was capitalized on.
Vaquera held nothing back on that attack. Ooh. Oh. Molly Holly trying to fire herself up.
Getting back into the ring now. Oh, straight forearm.
Boot to the stomach.
Vaquera surprises her.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Holy time offense there.
Corey, what do you think the go-to strategy is against Molly Holly?
I'd try to overwhelm and overpower her. Molly's a smart competitor, but when you come at her with an avalanche of stiff offense, she...
Now here's Vaquera, looking to secure the victory.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
She's looking to go top rope here. That's insane! Off the mark. Now that's around the locker room, and a lot of people believe gone past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars, and I don't imagine things settling down anytime ever.
Oh, missed connection.
Look at this series of forearms over and over again.
Endless blows.
Arm bar. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. In a wild clothesline.
Back elbow. Into the bulldog.
Impressive sequence from Molly Holly.
Molly's remaining the aggressor here.
Slam down.
Here's Holly up high.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. From the top. Oh, with the Molly go-round.
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
There was almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
From the corner now.
Cuts the attack off.
Spectacular handspring splash from Molly.
That's hard work paying off. Molly with a huge move.
Body slam. And Bakar on the receiving end again.
Bakur's defenses are being mowed down. From the top.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. And right away into the pin. She still fights out in 1.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Ooh, dragon screw.
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
Wow, springboard attack.
Going up to the turnbuckle here. That's insane!
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
Stephanie could have this one.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Go ahead and eat defeat.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor.
Might have her shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Lands an elbow. Ooh, bullseye. Molly Holly feeling the energy. The energy from this crowd.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Stephanie Bakar with her opponent tied up.
And there's the SVP. That could be curtains for Molly.
2. It's over. Bakar gets it done.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Bakar.
Stephanie wins here quite impressively.
Stephanie Bakar definitely staking her claim with this victory. All right. I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from North Carolina, weighing in at 227 pounds, Miles Bourne!
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
Here comes the face of an educational movement.
And his opponent, representing Chase University from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase.
I gotta say, I'm a big fan of this guy. And his fashion choices, too.
Well, ugly sweaters are the only thing you two have in common, Saxton, because Chase can actually wrestle.
And the Chase U cheering section is out in full force.
Let's see if he can do the student body proud.
Both of them?
The bell rings and we see a very focused, very motivated Andre Chase. Chase is highly educated, highly trained, and hopes to use that to his advantage.
That's right, Michael. It's time to go to school. Andre Chase is all about representing the U. And when Andre hears the Chase University fight song, he is ready.
Andre Chase wants to make the faculty and students proud. If you're Andre, you need to go back to campus tonight with the victory.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Andre.
Able to slip out of that one.
With the neck breaker. Uses the edge of the knee. Cloverleaf applied. This has got to hurt.
Look at the angle. It's nasty.
And if you were looking to put someone away fast, their back is definitely the target you want to pick. He's already feeling the effects.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Locking up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Aggressive shove there.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Wicked clothesline. He's got the shoulders down. And he powers out.
Somehow, some way.
Boom. What a shot. Boom. Andre Chase looking to get the win here tonight. Corey, what's the best way for him to do that?
Well, they say that those who can't teach, but Andre Chase absolutely can. Chase has plenty of in-ring knowledge and knows how to teach hard lessons when the time is right. And I'd say the time is absolutely right.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Drop kick right to the patella. You suffer a direct hit like that, and it's tough to move. Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Uh-oh. And saw what was coming there. Float over.
Oh,
Into it.
float over. Nice. DDT. Big elbow.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Atomic drop. Oof.
Andre Chase with a
Hammerlock. Frontliner from Andre Chase. And quickly into the cover.
might be in trouble.
Kicked out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Andre climbs. What's on his mind?
Sky high. Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Boom! Good defense from him.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
German suplex. Knee drop.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Arm control applied and a kick right to the midsection.
Andre wards that attack off. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
He's pumped up.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Miles Bourne.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and main event Jay can.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the total non-stop action world champion, main event, Jay Uso!
Perhaps no other superstar gets the WWE Universe up and on their feet like Jay Uso.
Yeah, Jay has that intangible charisma that's undeniable and unteachable.
And working to make sure he never disappoints the WWE Universe.
Jey Uso is fighting with a purpose, a man on a mission, doing it for himself and everyone who yeets along with him. Sit down, Cole.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
The circus is in town.
Not my kind of circus.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Doink the Clown.
I always feel really uneasy when Doink's around. You just can't trust this clown.
Wait, you trying to tell me there are clowns that you trust?
I've met a few.
I have so many questions.
I think Doink should stop playing games and skip to the punchline. Get it?
Good one, Saxton. You should be proud of that.
Thanks, Corey.
The sadistic Doink the Clown set for action. Hopefully he realizes this match is no laughing matter.
Cole, you know that Doink is a twisted individual who finds joy and humor in the cruelest things. The more damage he does in this one, the more he'll be laughing and laughing and laughing.
It makes you wonder why he couldn't be Doink the Mime instead.
But this is the man they call main event Jey Uso, and for good reason. We're about to see Jey steal the show in a way only he can.
Years of show stealing in the tag division cemented Jay's legacy. But we've learned over time that Jey just might be even more dangerous all by himself. Sliding out of danger there.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
That catches Doink looking, locking up with one another.
Shoved out of the way.
German suplex.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Hit drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
And oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
He saw that one coming.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Look, if Doink wants to win this match, he needs to get serious. It's
Oh, wait a second. Roll up.
Strong kick out there.
Staying in this one.
Crank in the head. Caught that and reversed it. Range down an elbow in retaliation. Counters to gain the advantage. Oh! Just like that, Sent out of the ring. He's making his way to ringside now. And Jay reverses. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Ooh. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. And for main event, Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Heading back into the ring now.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. He finds a counter for Jey. Big boot. Turn it around with a reversal. We've seen that look before. Jey in position.
Super kick on the money.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Joint cuts him off. And we've seen how this rivalry has escalated to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they've caused.
Hell, Michael, they don't even care about their own well-being. They just want to destroy and embarrass the other, no matter the price or consequences.
And that is what makes this whole stuff.
Pin attempt here.
Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. Got the leg and
Tough hit to the legs. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
From the top.
Off the mark with that one.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
On a bump.
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut. That is the...
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Gets cut off. He's headed to the top now.
Top rope. Uso splash. Will Jey take advantage?
Cover. Yes, Jey Uso did it.
Here is your winner,
and this is no laughing matter for Doink with this loss here.
As talented as Doink actually is, I really think his inability to take things seriously cost him here.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Crew from Colorado Springs, Colorado, the NXT UK Women's Champion and the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the unpredictable Sky.
She is the personification of success. And right now, she's showing the crowns that she's earned.
This is indeed a historic achievement. A woman, 2 championships. It's absolutely incredible.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent, from San Jose, California, Bayley!
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
You know, despite her attitude and often juvenile antics, Bayley is quite the fierce competitor.
Yeah, if you don't think Bayley can hang with the best of them, you must be new around here. She earned her way into the top with proven in-ring ability.
Focus is clearly in her eyes here tonight, and a focused Bayley really is a dangerous Bayley.
And across the ring is a champion. She didn't come here looking to mess around and play games. She looks to be all business.
Or whether she's defending her title or not, she is in the business of winning. You don't get a championship like the one she's been carrying around unless you're a top-tier competitor.
What now? Yikes, a stomp to the guts.
She gets around the attack. Bayley avoids the assault.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
Locks up. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock. Bam!
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Look out!
Oh! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Watch out! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Good God, just a disgusting thud her here at ringside.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Looking a little dazed here. That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Obviously, Bayley has been in some very intense matches over the years. Corey, think her veteran know-how could give her the edge tonight?
Yeah, I would think so, Cole. Bayley's developed very keen instincts over the course of her career. If she trusts those instincts and lets her experience inform her attacks, I think it'll do wonders for her here.
Elbow right to the head. And Bayley is being humbled here.
Bayley's game plan.
Look out!
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned. Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith. Wait! And a kick out.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
And an elbow.
She's locked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Lands a timely reversal.
A heavy double axe handle.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
So agile.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Devastating kick. Looking to take it to the air now.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Sky high. High impact from above.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Bailey is still in there.
No celebrations yet. What is this competitor looking to do now? Wrapping up their opponent. All the way up. Perched on their shoulders.
Torture rack time. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Nice Japanese arm drag.
Oh, the reversal by Bailey.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Connects. Saw it coming.
This one's about to be over.
Belly to belly. The execution of a role model and then some.
From behind, backbreaker delivered into a ripcord lariat.
Looking to put this one away here.
Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
And look at this, with a candlestick, are you kidding me?
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time, but the message was sent crystal clear.
Here comes trouble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Hooligan Cole Hart. Representing the Crew from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 250 pounds. One half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Destroyer, Ray
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
The lightning quick Berto.
In addition, Berto has the attitude it takes to succeed in WWE.
And his opponent, representing Los Garza from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Berto!
Berto's here, so you know Legado can't be far behind.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
A high-flying Berto, ready to compete in this one-on-one match.
Berto obviously has the pedigree as a third-generation wrestler, but I think it's fair to say that he worked hard to earn his place in this business. He's been flying around the ring since he was a teen and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
Yeah, Berto's never not impressive in the ring, and boy, does he know it.
But then you look across the ring and see there's a reason why the champ should be worried with or without the title on the line. Though he's facing a champion who's a bit at ease knowing this match isn't a title defense.
Nothing to be at ease about, in my opinion. This match can serve as the kind of scouting necessary to topple the champion in the future.
Middle rope for a tornado DDT. And he moves in for the cover. No, a kick out.
Not time to expect victory yet. And now Berto is stalking.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
And over the top into a rough landing. And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. And Berto is all business now.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
European uppercut. His stamina is getting tested here.
Punishing power slam.
This could do it.
He's able to kick out before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh! Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Being carried around now.
Ooh, went to the throat. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Incoming.
Nobody home. What an impact.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
He counters with a great reversal.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Counter on Berto pays off.
What a clothesline.
His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic proportions.
Few superstars have ever loathed each other like these competitors do. It goes beyond competition, beyond normal emotions.
And the resulting matches have always been utterly spectacular to watch because of it.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
power with a sidewalk slam.
Berto with the retaliation.
Death Valley bomb. He manages to slip out of the way. Eludes the attack.
A sleeper suplex.
in danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Sliding back into the ring. Looking to explore things ringside now.
And Berto is up. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
And he's going to the top.
If this lands, it's over. Lord Phoenix splash.
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen.
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Berto able to avert that.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Romero suplex. Devastating. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Berto looking for a submission win here, cinching in the rings of Saturn.
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Hard impact on the back. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Ooh. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Ripped all the way up.
Into a spine buster. Impressive.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Clubbing blow to the back.
So hard into the ring post.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard.
No!
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Oh, look out. Oh, my goodness.
Again? He's making the clock.
If this lands, it's over. Lord, that's it. Call the match. This is troublesome for Berto.
2. I'm not quite sure what. Why did they just...
No. Somebody stop this.
Well, the official can't. He just went hightailing. Oh,
There we
finally
go.
some help.
At the last possible second.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, that could have got ugly quickly.
all that gold on display, she's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Crew from New York, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's United States Champion, the hardcore icon, Mean Gene.
You cannot deny the dominance she's showing the women's division, holding both of these titles.
Which just makes her even more of a moving target, Saxton.
We are looking at one of the greatest competitors in women's division history, and there's your proof.
She is tough, she is determined, and she is standing tall at the top of WWE.
Class is in session.
I'm taking notes.
And her opponent from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
As intelligent and crafty as they come, she went from teaching 7th grade science to schooling her fellow superstars.
An absolute strategist in and out of the ring. McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself.
You guys, I always love seeing the champ in action. You can see that look in her eyes that tells you she wants the win tonight.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen her with any other look in her eyes. The title might not be on the line tonight, but that look hasn't changed.
We'll see where that determination gets her as this match progresses.
And in the other corner stands Michelle McCool. Michelle's not here for chit-chat or swapping stories. She's about to put on a clinic.
You can't take anything away from Michelle McCool's accomplishments, but she does enjoy hurting people a little too much, if you ask me. Flipping arm drag. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Collar and elbow.
Shoved right off. What a forearm.
And into the collar and elbow.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Michelle McCool is so dangerous in so many ways, but if you want to take her down quickly, the best course of action is to go...
She goes for the quick pin. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
And she kicks out right away.
She still has a lot more in her.
Effective counter.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Ah, jeez. Takedown. And now punches right. Teeing off.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
She's looking a little drained now. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Back into the ring she goes.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Springboard into a boom. What a hurricane rana.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Big clothesline.
Oh, God, jarring impact.
And she's returning fire.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Running Hurricane Rana.
And now here's the cover. Gets the shoulder up after 1.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Tossed hard into the ring post. Great counter by Michelle.
Boom! And a big boot.
Michelle McCool has her shot lined up. Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Rocking the arms. Faith breaker.
McCool could end it there.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. Only 2.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Big offense could be coming here.
Middle rope.
Spanish fly.
I think that's it. That must be it. 2 count. Breaks the close count.
She just will not go away.
Oh, and it's reversed. Landing the uppercut.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
There's 2. She kicks out with force.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Atomico.
Amazing.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Guys, that might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
She is enjoying this. Total confidence.
McCool.
Fall-away moonsault. Wow.
Michelle McCool is done.
2 count. And a big victory here tonight. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
A tough loss handed to Michelle McCool here.
Michelle McCool might just throw a fit here.
Plenty of frustration being felt right now, I'm sure.
Time to get ready, Willing and Gable.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
This man is a dangerous competitor, an unreal athlete who can throw suplexes for days. I guess you could say Gable's a true alpha.
Tons of confidence, but he backs it up. He's already won the NXT Tag Team titles.
And always driven for more. Chad Gable won't stop until he reaches the top.
In my opinion, Gable just needs to channel his drive and strength at the right time.
Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
And his opponent, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original.
And now Penta looking ready as ever to compete. Zero fear. Penta lives by that motto. No fear in the ring, no fear facing any challenge that comes his way.
Yeah, if anything, Cole, Penta's the one to fear. This is a superstar who isn't bound to what people might expect from a luchador. Penta can go extreme. He can play the ground game, and he sure as hell can break your bones.
You're absolutely right, Corey. Penta's just so versatile, so vicious in that ring.
But let's not overlook his competition, Chad Gable. This is a former Olympic athlete we're talking about. Gable devastates his opponents with his unmatched athletic ability and his cunning in-ring tactics. In fact, I've heard rumors that the guy can dribble a bowling ball. He's that talented.
I have to respect what Gable can do in the ring, but those tactics you mentioned are also callous. Devastating elbow. Ooh!
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going on.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, wow! Frankensteiner! Nice. Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Oh!
Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Oof! Effective dropkick to the face.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Getting lifted to the top rope. What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence? If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And Chad Gable powers out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Shot right to the ribs. Elbow drop on target.
Vicious knee drop.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
These two reaching a standstill.
Oh, wait a second.
And he was
about to get worse.
He wasn't expecting this, guys. Not at all.
How disrespectful is this?
Into the ring, no disqualification, completely legal.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Nicely done.
Off the rope, misses the target. Turns it around. Lifts them up, then drops them down.
And down with a DDT.
Straight into the pin. There's two. Just kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
He got out of dodge just in time.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Sent into the corner. That puts a stop to Gable.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Super kick! Able to make a timely escape. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Gable is stumbling to his feet.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
No way! No way!
That alpha superiority from Chad Gable, keeping him in this match.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more, and right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
One step ahead there. And now he gets back into the ring. And
Oh my God! Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. The ankle lock applied in full force here.
Focused on dismantling the... Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Incredible dragon suplex. Sliding into the ring now. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. And Penta becomes the recipient of another hard blow.
This match is reaching a tipping point, and Chad can feel it. Wicked kick to the face. You could see Penta's eyes taking aim. Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver.
Terrible position for Gable.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
And the drop is over. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Penta!
Well, this win says it all. Even if you pull out all the stops, there's no shortcut to victory.
Winning this match took exceptional fortitude.
Yeah, they got dealt a tough hand and really took a beating, but they never gave up.
A man who calls himself the Now, Austin Theory.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing A-Town Down Under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Already has an ego way beyond his years, and it's getting stronger by the day.
It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
And here he comes.
And his opponent, representing D-Generation X from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds. One half of the Total Non-Stop Action World Tag Team Champions.
This is a superstar who eats, sleeps, and breathes WWE. When they're not training, they're competing. When they're not competing, they're training.
Look, I hate to admit it, but that's paid dividends for this superstar. Maybe not in the friend department, but definitely in the ring.
What the? He can't do that.
He just did, Saxton.
How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
Looks like the referee is getting frustrated, trying to get them to bring it to the ring.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. And a stomp to the gut.
Elbow drop.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Ooh, a little shove.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Oh, ouch.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Oof.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. He's taking on some damage at this point.
Yeah, Theory came prepared for this matchup.
Snap power slam.
And here's the cover.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep... Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Floats over into the...
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar.
A face buster knee smash.
That was painful. Oof.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
What a pump kick.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Ooh, great anticipation.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Whip back into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He gets back into the ring. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time. Can he do it here?
And there's the kick out. A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
What a way to get out of that one. A face bust.
This looks like the setup.
That could ground Theory for good.
But the ref doesn't even see the cover. Valuable seconds passing as they're distracted.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Lining up their opponent for a knee drop.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Uh-oh. Oh, this is
Trapped here.
Look at this. Look at this. Pounding away. Oh, and that'll break it up. And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Going for the 3 count. He got the shoulder up in time.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
And that holds Theory back.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
And he slides him back to the mat.
And now Austin is thriving off the audience.
And an inverted atomic drop. And Theory able to adapt. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Coming back from the outside now.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Tying up their opponent.
Brainbuster to the knee. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Theory is your winner. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory.
And Theory gets the win and the bragging rights.
Like him or not, tonight belongs to Austin Theory.
Once again, Austin Theory silencing the haters. Behold the Theory era.
Well, well, look who's coming to the ring now.
Looks like he has a bone to pick with someone.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
Yeah, it looks like he's not getting the satisfaction tonight.
I don't think he's looking for satisfaction, just a face-to-face. This is nothing.